Carol, Scene 1, the night before Christmas. Once, there was a mean and stingy old man named Ebenezer Scrooge. Scrooge and his friend, Jacob Marley, who was just as stingy as he was, were very rich, but their hearts were cold and hard. Later, Jacob Marley passed away, the day just before Christmas.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Bah! Humbug!
Christmas is a humbug, Uncle. You don't mean that, I'm sure.
Of course I do! What reason do you have to be merry? You're poor enough.
Uncle, what reason do you have to be sulky? You're rich enough.
Keep Christmas in your own way and let me keep it in mine. What is it you want? Don't waste my time, nephew.
I only want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Uncle. Will you come to dinner tonight?
No, I eat alone.
Very well done. Merry Christmas to you, Uncle. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas to you too, Mr. Cratchit.
Merry Christmas, sir.
After Fred left, Scrooge shouted at his worker, a kind and timid young man named Bob Cratchit. Cratchit! Have you finished filing those papers yet?
Almost. I think I can get this filing done by next week.
I imagine you can. Since you seem to have been lazing about here, you will have to come in tomorrow.
But Mr. Scrooge, it's Christmas tomorrow. I need to spend time with my family, especially Tiny Tim. I don't know how many Christmases he will be around for. So if it is convenient, sir, I hope I get to take leave tomorrow.
It's not convenient and it's not fair. If I was to deduct your salary for it, you'd think yourself taken advantage of, wouldn't you? Still, you expect me to pay a day's salary for a day of no work.
It's only once a year, sir.
All right, you swayed my heart. You can have a half day tomorrow, but you will need to work until the new year.
Bless you, Mr. Scrooge. Have a Merry Christmas.
Father!
Hello, my dear son.
Father, I've been waiting for you. I feel that I'm getting stronger every day, Father.
And do you remember what tomorrow is? It's Christmas. I have half a day to celebrate with my family.
Christmas! Christmas. Bah! Humbug. Scene 2. Marley. That night on Christmas Eve, while Scrooge sat down in his bedroom to take his dinner, he glanced upon a bell in the room, when suddenly the bell began to swing. Soon it rang out loudly, and so did every bell in the house. This was succeeded by a clanking noise. Deep down below, as if some person was dragging a heavy chain. Then he heard the noise much louder coming up the stairs. It came through the heavy door, and a phantom passed into the room before his eyes. What do you want with me?
Much.
Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who are you then?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
The phantom sat down on the opposite side of the fireplace, as if he was quite used to it.
You don't believe in me.
I don't.
Why do you doubt your senses?
Because a little thing affects them. You may be the beef I have not digested, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of an underdone potato. There's more of gravy than of grave about you, whatever you are. The spirit raised a frightful cry. Mercy! Dreadful apparition, why do you trouble me? Why do spirits walk the earth, and why
required of every man that the spirit within him should walk among his fellow men and travel far and wide. I cannot rest. I cannot rest. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere.
But you are always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business? Look at these chains, Ebenezer Scrooge. Study them. Locks, vaults, and golden coins. Each day, each link. When I sat in these chairs and commanded these rooms. Greed, Ebenezer Scrooge. Wealth. Feel them, know them. Yours are as heavy as mine.
Jacob, old friend, please speak comfort to me.
I am here tonight to warn you that you have yet another chance of escaping my fate. You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Expect the first on the next night when the bell tolls 1. The second upon the following night at the same hour. The third upon the following night when the last stroke of 12 ceased to vibrate. Look to see me no more!
Their misery was plainly because they had lost the power to interfere for good in human matters. Scrooge was so terrified that he went to hide in his bed and fell asleep in an instant. Scene 3, the first of 3. When Scrooge awoke, the church clock tolled a deep, dull, hollow melancholy. 1. A strange figure, dressed in white and shining as bright as a candle, approached him. Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me?
I am.
Who and what are you?
I am the spirit of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, your past.
Why are you here?
Your welfare. Rise and walk with me.
I am immortal and will fall.
You will most certainly fall if you do not hold on to my sleeve.
I remember this place. I was a boy here.
Do you remember the way?
Remember it? I could walk it blindfolded.
Strange, for you seem to have forgotten it for so many years.
Why? That's David Masterson and Robert Estes. Hello!
These are shadows of things that have been, and they are not aware of us. But the school is not quite deserted. A solitary child, neglected by his friends, is left there still.
We see a small boy sitting at a small school desk. He is reading a book. He looks sad and Scrooge notices him. Spirit, remove me from this place. I don't want to be here.
I told you, these are shadows of things that have been, and they are what they are. My time grows short. Look!
You're changed. You're not the same man. I have seen your noble bitches fall away, one by one, until nothing is left but one master passion. The pursuit of profit, it consumes you.
There is nothing as hard as poverty, so I pursue wealth.
Our promise to one another is an old one. I will release you. We made it when we were young and poor and happy to remain riches together by patience and hard work. But you're changed. You're not the same man.
Why are you behaving like this? This is a double standard. Why does the world condemn poverty but speak against those who seek riches?
Can you love me, Ebenezer? I bring no dowry to my marriage. Only me, only love. There is no currency that you can buy and sell it, but we can live it. Can you? Just as I thought, I've no doubt that you'll forget me very soon. As you were glad as awakened from a bad dream, I will release you, Ebenezer. Goodbye, may you be happy in the life you have chosen. Spirit, why do you torture me?
I have told you, these are shadows of things that have been, and they are what they are. Do not blame me. There is another Christmas, 7 years ago, when Marley died.
No, I will not see it. I will not. Take me away from here. I can bear no more. No more. Scene 4. Tiny Tim. After this struggle, Scrooge fell into a deep sleep, when suddenly the church clock tolled a deep, dull hollow.
Scrooge! Ebenezer Scrooge!
Scrooge alighted from bed and approached gingerly.
Come and know me better. I am the spirit of Christmas present. Look upon me. You've never seen the likes of me before. You've never walked with any of elder brothers before this.
No, I don't think I have. Have you had many brothers, Spirit?
More than 1,800.
A tremendous family to provide for.
Here, touch my cloak. Go ahead, touch it.
Scrooge did as he was told and touched the spirit's robe. And in an instant, they were floating up into the sky. Spirit, where are we going?
To visit the home of someone you might recognize.
In a flash, they appeared in front of Bob Cratchit's house. Not long after, Bob Cratchit came home with the children and with Tiny Tim.
And how did our little Tim behave?
As good as gold and better. He told me it is good to remember on Christmas Day who made the lame to walk and the blind to see.
Soon the feast was set, and the whole Cratchit family sat down together for their dinner.
A Merry Christmas, all my dears. God bless us. And now a toast. I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of our feast.
Humph! The founder of our feast indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, the children, Christmas Day.
Tell us more about Scrooge, Father. Is he a mean old man?
I would not toast such a stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Ebenezer Scrooge. No one knows it better than you, Bob.
My dear, have a little charity.
Oh, all right then, for your sake and the day's sake, but not for his. Long life to him, a very Merry Christmas.
To Mr. Scrooge.
I am looking forward to Christmas morning. Will there be presents, Mother? Come on, let's come and play. Tim, we can be the elves and you can be the shoemaker.
Yes, wait for me. Mother, I'm going to be a good shoemaker and make shoes for all the people who cannot buy shoes.
I had no idea Cratchit had a sickly son. Tell me, Spirit, will the boy live?
I see a vacuum seat at this table and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the boy will die.
No, that cannot be. Say he will be spared.
What then? If he dies, he can decrease the sulphurous population like you said, to shred the insect on the leaf, pronouncing on the too much life of his hungry brothers in the dust.
No!
I think it's time for a song.
A Christmas carol.
What shall we sing?
Deck the halls! Scene 5. Want and Ignorance.
My life on this earth is very brief, and it ends tonight at midnight.
Forgive me, Spirit, if I'm not justified in asking, but I see something strange and not belonging to yourself protruding from your skirts. Is it a foot or a claw?
Look here!
He draws aside the folds of his robe to disclose want and ignorance. Two thin, dirty, wretched, scowling children crouched and clutching at his feet. Spirit, are they yours?
No, they are yours. Do you not know them? This boy is ignorance, and this girl is want. Beware them both and all their kind, but most of all, beware this boy.
Have they no refuge, no resource?
Are there no prisons, no workhouses? Come, it is Christmas Eve.
The bell struck. Scrooge looked about him for the ghost and saw it no more. Scene 6. Christmas Day. As the last stroke ceased to vibrate, he remembered the prediction of old Jacob Marley and, lifting up his eyes, beheld a solemn phantom, draped and hooded, coming towards him. Am I now in the presence of the spirit of the future? You are about to show me what will happen in the future? Spirit of the future! I fear you more than any spectre I have seen. Will you not speak to me? It gave him no reply. It lifted his arm and pointed beyond Scrooge. Lead on, lead on! The night is waning fast, and it is precious time to me, I know. Lead on, Spirit! The Spirit conducted him to poor Bob Cratchit's house.
I wouldn't show red eyes to your father when he comes home. He should be home any time now.
I think he walked slower these last few weeks, Mother.
I have known him to walk with tiny tear upon his shoulder very fast indeed, but he was very light to carry. Wait, here he is. Smile, everyone, smile. You went today then, Robert?
Yes, I wish you could have gone. It would have done you good to see how green a place it is. But you will see it often. I promised him I would walk there on a Sunday. My little child, my little child.
I do miss Littleton so much. He died! No! No! You cannot tell me that he has died, for that Christmas has not yet come. I will not let it come. I will be there. Spirit, hear me. I'm not the man I was. I will not be that man that I have been for so many years. Assure me that I may yet change these shadows you have shown me. Oh, let the boy live. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. Oh, tell me that I am not too late. Wait, where am I? What day is it? It's morning, but what day? But I'm alive! I'm alive! I don't know what to do. I feel as light as a feather. I'm as happy as an angel! Running to the window, he opened it and put his head out. No fog, no mist, no night. Clear, bright, stirring, golden day. Hello! What day is it today? Today? Don't you know? It's Christmas Day! It's Christmas! I didn't miss it. I must go to Cratchit and give him money for his family. And I must make a big party for everyone. Do you know the poultry shop in the next street?